autumn was uncharacteristically mixed this year. There was a lot of rain and some sunshine, but it wasn't particularly hot. Hello, welcome to my holiday vlog. Actually part one of the holiday vlog, because there's still at least a full month of summer yet to come. But I'm going away next week. Actually, when the vlog comes out, I'm already going to be away, but that'll be in the next vlog. I've decided to have this one about the bit of summer that I'm at home, although I've also been away for a weekend. You'll see that in the vlog. But yeah, it's summer and it's so gorgeous. I'm here on my terrace and it's still at least 28 degrees, although it's evening. I was hoping that these clouds that you can see would finally bring a thunderstorm, because I've been waiting for that for at least 2 weeks. We've had really hot weather, which I love. I love the summer, but normally around here, these temperatures come with evening or nightly thunderstorms that cool it down again. And we haven't had any of those in the last 2 weeks, and it's getting really heavy and yeah, the heat is no longer nice. It's yeah, and you'll see in this vlog, you'll see far fewer of my usual pans of the view behind me from my house, because it's been so hazy. It's not been very clear. And usually after a thunderstorm, it gets really clear and lovely. And again, that just hasn't happened. What you hear in the background is my neighbor's children playing, because again, it is summer, and that's what we do in the summer. We're outside in this village. So, I don't really have a lot more to say. I just want you to see the vlog, hopefully enjoy it, and I hope that wherever you are, you'll have a beautiful summer like this, and whatever the weather is, that it suits you and that you enjoy it nearly as much as I enjoy my summer here. Summer here is slow, relaxed, beautiful, and a little lazy. I love it when my car looks like this again, because it means I'm going to the beach. At home I tackled the project I mentioned in the last vlog. All that chaos is the stuff that I'd brought over from Ireland and that I needed to make room for. In between, I escaped to Austria for a weekend. Only afterwards did I realize that I had taken lots of videos of Sissi and none of Kati or myself. But then Sissi is the most important one. In Vienna, I traveled to the outskirts, all the way to Rodaun, where my favorite poet used to live. It's such a lovely little town. His house is not usually accessible to the public because it's in private ownership. And I was very, very lucky to gain access to one of the rare guided tours. How beautiful it is here. So gorgeous. And then it was time for the tour, and we were let into the front yard, the front garden, and then the house itself. Most of the furniture that you'll see is no longer original, but it gives you an impression of the period. And just look at the beauty of this place. And then I was back home. I'm showing you this because it was the last of the rain we got at the end of June. Since then it's been only dry and hot. I continued rearranging my living room. I had even bought a pretty new shelf for all the CDs that I'd brought back from Ireland. If you're wondering why you keep seeing me in different clothes, that's because this was done over the course of several days. That's what it's like living with autoimmune disease. You just don't have the energy to do everything at once.
Something new.
So that was it. I have to say, I'm quite happy with the result so far. Obviously, it's going to continue being upgraded and changed. I'm going to get a painting for the wall above that, that new shelf, right? And more things are going to happen and be upgraded in the future. But for the time being, I'm quite happy with the way my living room looks and the way it feels. So here you have another view from my house, the hazy current view while I'm still waiting for a thunderstorm. That was it for the vlog, and I hope you liked it, and if you did, comment, like, subscribe, all the good YouTube stuff. And if you'd like to learn a little more about me and my work as a coach, visit wildspiritscoaching.com. Have a beautiful month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!